Hello guys, you're welcome to CoinSpace. I am Austin. If you're new to this channel, kindly smash the like and the subscribe button. It does help me a whole lot, and do well to turn on the post notification for more videos, and also leave a comment in the comment section if you actually have something to say about our topic today, or you have something to contribute. Today we're gonna be looking at Luna and Luna Classic, and we're right here on crypto bubbles. I always prefer crypto bubbles because it gives you a classical graphic representation of how the market is doing, and you can easily navigate through the bubbles and pick whichever crypto you wanna look at right now. Now we're gonna be starting with Luna. You can see Luna here is doing 232%. Now Luna hasn't actually moved so much since the inception of Luna Classic. Luna has been much more stagnant. It has crashed down to about $1, and now it's pushing up all of a sudden to about $6. Yes, this is amazing. This is amazing, but like I always say, is this going to be sustained? Is this sustainable? We're going to be looking at it pretty shortly. Well, let's look at the data right now before we go into the charts, and we're going to be looking at Luna Classic as well before going to the chart. So right now it's ranking as the 62nd coin with a market capitalization of 774.39 million. Well, that's okay, that's a lot, with a 24-hour trading volume of 3.91 billion. That's amazing. We're going to be looking at the chart. We're going to see how it has gone so far. And now we're going to be looking at Luna Classic. Luna Classic is doing well with a 2.71 billion market capitalization and the 24-hour trading volume of 1.67 billion. If you followed my last video, you're going to see that Luna Classic is gaining weight, is actually pushing, but is it going to be sustainable? Let's hop right into the chart and see what is happening so far. So a couple of days ago, I think that should be yes, a couple of days ago, Binance, which is one of the biggest exchange in the world right now, actually released Luna Classic on their USDT pair. That was when we noticed a big push in the market. Yes, I think that should be around here. Yes, around here there was a bigger push, much more than we've seen before in the market, which was followed by a crash. Now let me zoom closely so that we're gonna analyze it very well. Now, if you're looking at the charts now, you're gonna see that right from this position it started pushing up. Now, at this position, this was where I told you guys if the market is going to be sustainable or not, but apparently it doesn't look like what it's going to be so much sustainable. But in the light of events in the global general crypto market, there is likely going to be an uptrend. We don't know if it's going to affect the Luna Classic community or it's going to affect the crypto, but let's keep our fingers crossed. Let's see how the market is going. So right here, there was an uptrend. There was an uptrend. So the market here had a pullback at this position here. We had a pullback at this position here, which was quickly followed again by an uptrend, and now we're witnessing a pullback currently. And at its current position, it's still struggling and it's still pulling down. Now, this is an indication that the market has actually reached a particular height here, which is its all time for the past couple of months, and it's still struggling to actually go through there. Now, what happens here is that these investors are always called opportunists, actually take advantage of a trend and push up. Now, you don't want to follow them. You just don't want to follow them in their trend, because when they push up and get profit, they get out of the market with their huge sum, and then when you're getting in with your little sum, you get stranded. Now, a lot of people are stranded at this point. A lot of people are really so stranded at this point, and the market has come down to this point. And now, what is their fate? Now, this market right now, it's probably going to crash down much more. Now, if the market comes down to hit this particular point, this 0.0004 position, it's definitely, most definitely going to come down back to this position here. Yeah, this position, this 0.003 position, yes, it's definitely going to come down. Now, let's not act like it's not going to happen. It's definitely going to happen. Do you know why it's going to happen? Because the people who they trade with large sums of money, they've come in and crashed the trend. Now, the trend you were seeing that was pushing up the traders with large sum of money, they've come in and crashed it. Now, day traders with large sum of money crashes the market quickly than even an economic news can, because when they come in with their large sums of money, the market pushes up and everybody goes in, and all of a sudden you think there's a massive bull trend. No, these are traders, day traders with huge sum of money at their disposal. They get into the market and then pull out when they make as much profit as they think they've made. And then what happens? The market crashes down. But Luna Classic right now, I still see it going down much more than this, but it's still going to push up in the long run. Like if you followed my video, you're gonna notice what I said. The market is going to push up. Yes, it's definitely going to push up. But I always tell you, if you're trading, always dollar cost average. Use your dollar cost average. And if you don't know about dollar cost average, go over my channels. You're gonna see where I talked about dollar cost averaging, or you go over the internet and learn much more about dollar cost averaging. And remember, this is not a financial advice. I'm just a guy in his space saying what he knows based on what he has studied, and I'll urge you to do your own research before investing. Now let's go into the Luna itself. Now this is the overall chart of Luna actually. Now this was the height it was, where it crashed down massively to 0.000 without even a value. This is where that was where it currently was, and right now there has been a push that everybody seems to be talking about. Yes, everybody seems to be talking about it, and this push is also still attributed to the fact that Binance actually listed Luna UST again. Now this is a big trade. This is a big trade. Well, Binance has always had Luna listed, but Luna Classic was on the BUSD pair. But Luna has always been in the USDT pair. So here we're noticing a trend that pushed up to about 7.660, and currently is still here at 6.4188. Well, if you're trading this market right now, I wouldn't want you to be so excited, because this is very much a temporary push. Now let's take a good look at the chart. It hasn't built much candlestick. It hasn't built much momentum. It hasn't grown much more to actually for us to actually determine if this is going to be a regular push or just a hype. Yeah, but for me personally, I feel it's a hype until it's able to build a studyable chart that you can look and say, okay, this is going to push up. But until then, I urge you all to be very careful trading this. Always dollar cost average. I think I've said that over and over again in my videos. Always dollar cost average. Do not forget to dollar cost average. Yes, it is very important. Very important. The importance of dollar cost averaging cannot be overemphasized. It saves you from a lot of things, and it can also make you to make a lot and a lot of money. Yes, it does. So this is an analysis of Luna Classic and Luna itself. If you find this content useful, kindly smash the like and the subscribe button. It does help me a whole lot. It helps my YouTube algorithm. It helps people to find this video. And do also leave a comment in the comment section if you've got something to contribute, a question or whatever you need to tell me about this video. So, and quickly, I'm gonna tell you, if you can predict the price of Ethereum market, quickly go down to your Play Store or your Apple Store and download HUOBI app. Yes, download HUOBI Exchange, and there you can register and then predict. Go to the chart section and then predict the price of the market. You can win as much as 120 USDT. Yes, it is possible. It's happening at HUOBI. I'm gonna leave a link in the description for you to register in HUOBI. So thank you for sticking around. This is Coinspace and I am Austin.